Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cecilia. Today I'm talking about open doors and every door has a meaning. So in my previous video, I spoke about are you still mourning closed doors while losing focus on the ones God is opening. So I've done a 14-day challenge about that, and on the last day, the that one was about the door is bigger than you. And after I've done that, I've actually realized, this 14-day challenge about doors made me realize that um, they actually made me reflect deeply on doors, what it truly represents, that they're just not random opportunities, that they are significant, purposeful, and that they have spiritual symbolic. So on the last one was that the door is bigger than you. In that one, I spoke about how the doors are not random, how there might be natural assignments in the how there might be assignments in the natural, but in the spiritual they are highways, they are gateways. In that, I actually I actually thought by myself that, you know what, each and every person's door is different, because someone else's open door can be a job, the other one might be marriage, the other one might be all I want is good friendship, and the other one might be I just want a once in a lifetime opportunity. And to be honest, these are blessings in the natural, but in the spiritual the meaning runs even deeper. So of these four that I talked about, uh, there might be other people that say that, you know what, I don't think that I actually found myself standing in front of any favorable door. But what I want to say is each and every one of us in our lives have found ourselves uh, in front of open doors, or actually a open door that is very significant. And the difference might be that you don't have a visible platform where you actually feel that you make a difference or you make an impact, but actually, to be honest, you are making a difference where you are. You might be a light barrier in your family. You might be a curse breaker. You might be the intercessor, someone that's in a spiritual position that actually uh, shift things behind the scenes, and you don't even know that. What I'm actually trying to say is where you are right now, the position that you are right now, there's no mistake in that. You actually fit beautifully and purposefully in your family, in your bloodline, in the group, wherever you are. And I want to encourage you by saying, don't see yourself as a filler, but see yourself as a key. See yourself as a key. So, like I said, the four things that I mentioned, I just want to elaborate a little on that. Let's say, for instance, with a job opportunity. And remember, like I say, I call it open doors, but actually, open doors is just another word for breakthroughs, you know? So, um, the scripture that I want to stand on here is the one in Revelation 3, verse 8 that says, "See, I set before you an open door that no one can shut for you." So, let's say, for instance, you have an open door of a job opportunity. That job opportunity actually does not only change your life, meaning it's not only beneficial for you, but it's also beneficial for your household, it's beneficial for your family, extended family, it's even beneficial for your community. So like I said, in the natural, you may be celebrated and it might be an assignment, but in the spiritual, it's so much bigger than that. You understand? Let's, for instance, take a marriage. An open door is a marriage breakthrough. In that one, you find yourself in a household that in that household, no one in that household ever got married. And here you come and you get married. You know what happens? In the spiritual, a curse has been broken. In the natural, you have paved the way for the others to be able to go the same route. You understand? And then, let's say, for instance, an open door for a student. Someone in the family, in that particular family, no one ever studied. Maybe they finished school, but they never got the opportunity to study further. Here is a door that opens for you to go study. And when you study, you do not only stop by a degree. You go further, get your master's, or even continue to get a PhD. What happens in that? Family celebrates you. In that family, there is someone that paved the way for the others to follow. There's a bar that is set. There's actually a standard that is raised, not only in the family or in the household, but also in the community. You understand? So in the spirit, there's something bigger that happened than that. And with us, we see all these things and we just take it for granted. We don't actually see how deep it is. We don't actually sit and reflect and realize that this is not only beautiful, but this is actually spiritual. Here's another one. For someone that gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Let's say, for instance, in your family, you are the one, you get in your family that no one ever flied. Nee, I'm just laughing. It's very funny because I know people are scared of heights. You get in your family that no one ever flied. Here you come, you fly. You don't only fly from here to another city, but you're flying to another country. What does that do? You, in the natural, you got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that actually allows the others to dream, to say that I can also fly. I can also do this. You understand? So, and I know when I say it, for other people, it's like, it's not just. No, it takes a lot for someone that is scared of heights to fly. It takes a lot for someone to fly out of his country and actually to eat different foods and, to have the confidence that I'm going to make it back home, But, those once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you experience, there's difference of them. There are other people that actually go and represent their country in sports, and those are once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And at the end, they are not even once in a lifetime. They are opportunities that you see that you know what, this one, I can say whatever I say. This one, this person is specifically handpicked for this assignment. Regardless of how long it is for just a season or whatever. But that open door came as, what should I say, ordained. So that is what I want to say about open doors. And the other thing is, I want to flip the question around to say that as a person, you yourself should never overlook your position. You should never think less of yourself. But you should continue to trust for that open door that you are waiting for and that you are trusting for. And the other thing is, I want to flip the question by saying that if you find a door, whether it's open or it is hidden, ask the Lord, what does this do? What does this door mean? What does this door mean if it's unlocked in me or through me? What does that door mean? And you know what? Like I said, I can flip the question and ask, which door are you representing in your family? Who are you? When people look at you, who do you represent? Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So, hey, I'm leaving you guys with a question. What kind of door do you represent? Besides of you waiting on open doors, waiting on breakthroughs, but if you had to be a door today, what kind of door would you represent? Be blessed. See you in my next video.